How do you stay sharp physically, mentally, and with all of the distractions you have of also owning a race team? How do you keep it all together? And
It's hard. I mean, I just find a way to compartmentalize everything and know that when I'm in this mode, that's the only mode I'm in. I'm not focused on anything else. When I've got to put in simulation time, I do it, and I'm not distracted by anything else. So I know that no matter what and how much I have going on a daily basis or a weekly basis, that when I get in the car on Sunday, I'm more prepared than I've ever been. And there's nothing that will surprise me. I've done my work, and I'm prepared to win on that day.
how do you deal with your drivers and their bid at a championship, Bubba's bid at a championship? How do you work with them through these 10 races?
Well, they're competition right now. I mean, for me, it's different because I have 3 shots to win a championship, honestly, and I would be happy with any one of the results. But obviously, myself is the number one priority because I've only got so many more shots at this, right? Eventually, you're not as sharp as you used to be. But I right now feel like I'm at the top of my game, and how I can help them is if I can lock myself early in because I've got a strong run these first couple weeks, and those guys may be on the bubble, I can help them. But right now it's what can I do to win for the 11?
What is the dynamic between you and Bubba and Denny, all 3 being in the playoffs? How will y'all work together, or how will y'all compete against each other when push comes to shove?
Me and Bubba have serious moments where we'll really dive into what's ahead for the weekend, or post practice debrief, whatever. But most of the time we're pretty sarcastic with one another. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, 3 of us never really get together too often. Normally it's just kind of one-on-one talking to each other. But between Denny, Bubba, I've been able to ask Martin Truex about things, been able to ask Christopher about things, and Ty's been very forward with a lot of information that's helped me as well.
How do you get with Tyler and Denny and work out a plan to push through all of these races? But on the flip side, when push comes to shove, how do you race with those guys?
They're competitors. We all know that we're competing against each other and that we're going out, but we don't want to do anything that'll jeopardize both of our days, tore up race cars, because it's not helping anything. So we go out and race each other with a lot of respect, but understanding that if the 45 is faster at certain parts throughout the race, there's no need to race. Let's just go up there and try to produce the best results, because at the end of the day, he is fighting for owner's championship too. So unfortunately we are not, but yeah, I think you just go out and race how you're supposed to race and be good.
Do you have a little extra boost in your step because of your Kansas performance last fall?
Absolutely. You continue to ride that momentum train for sure. The way we were able to dominate that race and the way we ran Kansas in the spring, we finished 4th. So a lot of confidence rolling into Kansas.
How excited was Michael Jordan?
He was pumped. He's pumped. I think he's proud of everybody on the team. Like I said, everybody making the playoffs, having both cars represent, all of our partners, super cool. Toyota's played a big factor in getting our team going. So it's really, really special for everybody.
Thank you, Bubba.
Cool. Thanks, guys.